Hey gang, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for joining me on this morning's video. We are going to be talking about the new Victoria's Secret newness that has dropped in the stores. I have got my sniffer on most of it. I've also seen even more holiday newness coming out as well with gift sets. They have perfume gift sets, mini perfume gift sets. They had the fashion show last week, which I'm sure was a success. They had pretty much a bunch of stuff going on. So I did go into the store to check out all of the newness. So I did smell most of it. So I'm going to give some thoughts on the newness, and then we're going to haul a few items as well. So thank you so much for being here. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hopefully you'll consider subscribing by the end of the video. We have a lot of fun talking about fragrances, new products that are out, and I just love and just enjoying life and having fun and just experiencing some fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get started with the first collection that I went into the store and smelled, and this is the Now Serving collection. So we have a pink candy, salty caramel, and a cherry cola. It says Spritz Me Hair and Body Mist. So I did spot these in store along with the sugar plum one, which is also a hair and body mist. It kind of looks similar like the bottle style, but it doesn't say Now Serving. But the sugar plum also has a highlighting body oil and then a body lotion as well. So I smelled the sugar plum. It was okay. It was like the sugar plum. I think these are kind of like one note fragrances, whereas Bath and Body Works, that Scent Lab, we thought we were getting one notes. I feel like these actually are one notes. This is pretty much just like a sugary plum scent. So nothing like super extravagant or nothing that like super wowed me with that scent. And then the other one, so the cherry cola, I really wanted to pick that one up to kind of maybe mix it with Ice Cream Float, kind of give it that cherry cola, since Ice Cream Float from Bath and Body Works is a cola kind of fragrance. It just smelled so like medicinal. Like the cherry note was, I just couldn't do it. It was just definitely like a medicinal cherry note, and I usually don't get that. It smelled like cherry cough syrup, and I was like, yeah, definitely not purchasing this. When I went into the store, all of the Pink Beauty was $10, so definitely wait for that $6 sale. Sometimes they'll have like, what is it, like 5 for $30 or something like that. Try to wait for like a $6 sale, but I have seen that all of these are online as well. All right, and then the next one was the salty caramel. I thought that one was good for what it is, but it was just way too like caramely heavy. So if you love caramel heavy fragrances, then you'll probably love the salted caramel one. But definitely, I feel like these were definitely strong, at least on the initial spray, but they are definitely like straightforward one notes, and the salty caramel was just a little too sickening sweet, a little too caramely for me. But if you love caramel notes, then you'll probably love that one. I'm sure a lot of people are comparing that to one of the Sol de Janeiro fragrances. And then the last one in the collection is Pink Candy. Now this one I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this one. Who knows? I sprayed it and I fell in love with it. I thought it smelled so good. It was really like a very like immature, like sweet, childlike fragrance, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I absolutely loved it. It really smelled super sweet and like candy-like. So if you love those kind of fragrances, then I definitely recommend the Pink Candy. Now I don't know about longevity, strength, or projection, anything like that, but just off of smelling them, I would say Pink Candy was my number one, and then Salty Caramel was number two, and then Cherry Cola and Sugar Plum, I really didn't really care for those too much, but I ended up not picking up anything from that collection. All right, and then the next collection that I smelled is this one. So this is the Patisserie collection, I believe. So this is Biscotti Delight, Coconut Cream, and Jam Cookie. Love the straws in the collection. It's kind of like a little copycat move from Bath and Body Works, but Bath and Body Works has been doing that for years. I don't know if Victoria's Secret has ever done it, but it was pretty cool. It kind of amps up the packaging for the holiday season, which I love. So I did spot these in store. I'd seen the body lotions and also the sprays. So the Biscotti Delight is sweet pistachio, pink sugar, and vanilla glaze. Coconut cream is puff pastry, whipped buttercream, and salted caramel. And then jam cookie is almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. So the Biscotti Delight, it was just kind of like a pistachio scent. And I was like, I don't need another pistachio scent in my collection. But if you don't have a pistachio scent or you love pistachio scents, then you'll probably like that one. And then the coconut cream, it just, I don't know, it didn't have that like super gourmand like bakery like scent that I thought it needed with the puff pastry, the whipped buttercream, the salted caramel. But maybe I need to go back and test it again. But I also have coconut cream pie from Bath and Body Works. So I don't think I like needed it in the collection, but it was definitely a good one. I think overall the coconut cream was definitely like number 2. The biscotti was number 3. And then number 1, my favorite out of the collection was definitely jam cookie. Like that raspberry jelly note was so good. I tested out the lotion as well and was like, oh yeah, I have to take this home. So that one is almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. Bath and Body Works just came out with raspberry holiday pie bar, so super excited. I mixed those together. Smelled pretty good. I think the pink lotion definitely overpowered the raspberry holiday pie bar mist, but they definitely pair super well together. I can't wait to try the jam cookie mist with the holiday pie bar body cream to kind of see what that does. But my favorite out of this collection was definitely jam cookie. Love the packaging, very wintry, holiday-esque. Love the colors, the pink, the cream, and like the red. Super cool. Really awesome gourmand fragrances, which is what I love to see. All right, and then the next collection, I only seen 2 of these, but I think there's 4 of them in the collection. So this is the Creme Warm and Cozy, Fresh and Clean, Cool and Bright, and then the Vanilla and Dreamy. So Fresh and Clean, the 2 that I did not smell. Fresh and Clean, Lemon Meringue, Marshmallow Fluff, and Vanilla Snow. Haven't got to smell that one yet, but I'm sure... I don't know. I'm sure that one's not that strong. I'm sure the Marshmallow Fluff isn't like super strong. I think I have probably like a similar fragrance from pink from the like in my collection that could be similar to this. And then also the Creme Cool and Bright, which is pink sprinkles, sugared musk, and vanilla icing. I personally don't like when they add like musk or like sandalwood or like floral fragrances in my gourmand fragrances. I just don't think it makes too much sense to me, but sometimes it does work out. But definitely let me know if you've smelled the Fresh and Clean and the Cool and Bright. Let me know what those smell like. I can't wait to smell those in store. But we also just got the like Happy Birthday, the birthday cake from Bath and Body Works from the Milk Bar, which that one kind of sounds a little similar. Vanilla icing, pink sprinkles, sugared musk. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't got to smell that one yet, but the 2 that I have got to smell was the Warm and Cozy and the Vanilla and Dreamy. So the Creme Warm and Cozy is strawberries and cream, coconut milk, and frothy vanilla. I thought it smelled good. I don't know. I think I'm kind of just like over strawberry and like the body care. I think I was just kind of like strawberry pound caked out from Bath and Body Works, and we don't really get too many like strawberry and like creamy scents. We did get the strawberry snowflakes, which is kind of like a little bit of like a strawberries and cream kind of scent, but that one I think has like bergamot in it. But yeah, I don't know. I just didn't need a strawberries and cream scent, and it didn't really like wow me. And then the other one was the Creme Vanilla and Dreamy, which had notes of dulce de leche, toffee crumbles, and vanilla cake.
I got a question, man.
Yeah.
Is that douche de luche or dulce de leche frappe?
The what?
The douche de luche or de la
That one smelled pretty good. I thought that one smelled pretty good. I just, again, it didn't wow me enough. It didn't like scream take me home at like $10, but I thought it definitely smelled good. I like that toffee note. I love toffee in a fragrance. I think it really amps it up in that kind of bakery note for like the holiday season. So that one was really good. So I don't know, maybe if it goes on like a really cheap clearance during the holiday season, we'll pick it up and we'll go back and smell it again. That's another thing. Sometimes I like to smell things and then go back to it and smell it again. You don't really have to buy things right away. Sometimes this stuff stays in stores for a while, and if it's not meant to be, then it's not meant to be. But yeah, those are definitely some good fragrances. And then the last kind of collection here, I did smell the Victoria's Secret like bow collection. So this has Cherry Bonbon Bliss, Whipped Marshmallow Dream, Candied Berry Wonderland, and then a Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. This collection did not wow me like at all. This one didn't. do anything for me when I went into the store and I smelled them. The Frosted Vanilla Fantasy. This one had notes of frosted vanilla, milky petals, and glazed amber. Didn't really wow me too much. It wasn't too strong. We have cherry bonbon, sweet liquor, and pink winterberry for the cherry bonbon bliss. I don't know, the cherry was again a little bit on the medicinal side almost. Didn't really like wow me. It didn't scream take me home. And then we also had the candied berry wonderland, and that one had notes of candied berries, jeweled pomegranate, and prismatic musk. I think pomegranate is definitely becoming like a scent note in a lot of body care here lately, especially for the holiday season. I don't know, it was just berries and pomegranate. It had a little bit of like a perfuminess to it. Didn't really like wow me too much. I do like the packaging on these though. Whipped marshmallow dream. Of course, I was hoping for a marshmallow dream, and it really wasn't. It had notes of whipped marshmallow, jasmine blossom, and cashmere woods. The like marshmallow note was almost non-existent. Very jasmine heavy, which sometimes I like jasmine, sometimes I don't. But I just really wanted that one to be like super like marshmallow heavy, super sweet. I think it would have mixed well with the notes that were in there, the cashmere woods and the jasmine. But yeah, that is, I believe, everything. Well, we do have a couple other things. They do have some lip glosses. They have fruity cereal, caramel latte, sparkling candy cane. They also have a new lip mask, I believe it was. Yeah, a swirled lip mask and cinnamon frosting. So that one looks really cool for kind of like the fall season. And then also I spotted the new Joy collection. I have not smelled these yet. I smelled a lot when I went into the store last week. But this is Pure Seduction Joy in the red packaging. They also have Velvet Petals Joy in the pink packaging. And these look like shimmer formulas. And then we also have Victoria's Secret's Bare Vanilla Joy in the shimmer packaging. And then also there was one other one. I don't remember because it's not online yet. I did see it in store, but there was one, what was it, like spiced vanilla or something like that. It was like a gingerbready, like brown orangey kind of packaging. It had a gingerbread on it. Like one of the scent notes was horchata. I don't know, that one smelled super, super good. It was kind of like cinnamon heavy, but it had like those other notes that really made it creamy almost, and a little bit more like not really gourmand, but those kind of like holiday like drinks kind of fragrances. It smelled so good. And I think there's another one in store that I really like. What was it called? Like Amber Romance or something like that. That one smells super, super good as well. But that's all like the newness that is in store and online at Victoria's Secret and Pink. So let's go ahead and go through my little haul that I picked up the other day. So I did end up picking up, and I should have waited for a sale, but I was about to go on my low buy, and I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and grab it now before it sells out. I hear that it's been selling out at a couple of stores, so I did get the jam cookie and the body lotion and the body mist here. So again, it has notes of almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. And then it says on the back here, a holiday need, so KNEAD. Like how you need bread. I thought that was pretty funny. It says fresh baked berry goodness with a dash of sugar. So let me spray this again. We'll spray it in the cap and we'll spray it on the hand here. I think it smells delicious. Super like jammy, jelly heavy. Let's let the alcohol dry down for a second. Almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. Yeah, on the dry down, I definitely get more of like the powdered sugar. Ooh, that raspberry is starting to come through. This one just smells so good. And then here is the lotion. On the back, it says the same thing. Super cool packaging. I love the kind of like red here, kind of emphasizing on like the jelly jamminess here. The cream smells so good. The cream is definitely raspberry heavy. Smells amazing. Yeah, I definitely loved Jam Cookie enough to pick it up. Even for $10, I really shouldn't have, but I knew that I wasn't going to get back into the stores for a while. So there is Jam Cookie. I'll definitely use this up a little bit, and we'll go ahead and come back and do a review on it. And then I did grab one other item here because I've never gotten a candle from Victoria's Secret. I also got a $25 off a $75 purchase. So I don't know, we'll either use that if I'm not on my low buy at the time, or if I'm not wanting something, I'll maybe put it on my community post. All right, and then I also got one candle from Victoria's Secret because I really want to try them out, and this one smelled so good. So this is the pink cake batter. Love the little like pink doggies here on the side. Super cute packaging. So this is cake batter. It has notes of brown butter, white mocha, and vanilla bean. Really cool kind of dust cover. It smells so strong. Like, I definitely get a lot of the brown butter, the mocha, and the vanilla bean. Oh, it smells like coffee almost. Like that mocha note, that white mocha. It's almost giving it like coffee. Like a coffee cake almost. Super excited to burn this. So I'll definitely come back after burning this, and I'll probably review this with the jam cookie, and we'll see how the candles do. It's a pretty small candle. It has 6.5 ounces of wax in here, so I don't know. I don't think it's going to throw too much, but we'll see what happens. I'll put it on like the side of my bed, and maybe I'll smell it, maybe I won't, but I'll definitely let you know. But those are my thoughts on all of the new releases on the new Victoria's Secret and pink holiday products. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments, and I hope you consider subscribing, liking, sharing the video. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.